Minecraft has thousands of mods that you can download, and some of the most popular mods have hundreds of millions of downloads and have been around for years. But what about Minecraft's newest mods? Well, Modrinth allows you to sort by publish date. So today we're going to test out and showcase some of Minecraft's newest mods. Then we're going to tier list them all to see which brand new mod is the best of the best. Also, we are so close to 200,000 subscribers and on pace to hit it by Christmas. So please consider hitting that subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content. All right, thank you and enjoy the video. All right, so our first mod today was released 16 days ago, according to Modrinth, and it's called Modern Furniture. We got this fancy little door here. Look at that. It's a little more than 2 blocks tall, but I kind of like it. Anyways, we enter this home that I put together, and you start to notice, whoa. Oh, hey, look it. There's a YouTube book here. They got some crazy, like, HD furniture blocks. Like this table, this couch. They got a TV stand. We got 2 different shelves with stuff on it. I added these little speakers. I built this little house, so please forgive the horrible design. But it looks so funny, like being in third person and like, whoa, that's all here. Like it looks almost out of place. And this isn't a resource pack. This is actually just a mod that adds these blocks. Also, hey, look at a Sonic the Hedgehog book here too. And then I added these little shelves. There's a lot more. We got another room in here. Hold on, I should have closed the door. Pretend you didn't see the door was open, okay? Boom. Look at this. We got the moving ceiling fan. We got the bed, the nightstand, and then we got the gamer setup, which I learned you can turn on the TV. I mean, the monitor. I added this little rug. I mean, it's a nice little home. I got this cool little hexagon wall panels. This one piece of art. We got the light switches and all. But I really like this mod. It did require me to have Optifine installed, I'm assuming, just to help with like the rendering of the textures. Sometimes the textures do get a little weird. Like this pillow has a shadow on it for some reason, but that pillow doesn't. So, you know, it's not perfect, but it looks really good. Also, a lot of these blocks are like the models are way bigger than the block. Like this shelf is 1 block and then the texture just expands this far out. I do think maybe it would be worth having that all be like one solid texture, because let's just say I wanted to put this monitor somewhere else on the desk. You can't unless you like put it on the wall. I guess you could do that, but even then it's a little goofy. Anyways, this mod is super sick. I got another room. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. They also have these like little like wall pieces. So like this bedroom isn't full blocks, so it feels a little bit more flush. Most of this house I built out of solid block, but then I made this door, you know, like these smaller ones so you could fit more within the space. But if we go over here, we also have a kitchen. Oh, I totally forgot. Hold on. Let me find what I need, but this is the creative menu. Oh, there's a washing machine in here. I'm looking for there's a stove top thing. Here we go, cooktop. I forgot to put it on here. Boom. Now we got a stove, baby. And then we got this little like thing up top. We got the fancy little refrigerator. I mean, this is nicer than my kitchen at home. It'd be cool if we get the sink to run, but it's pretty sick. We got a washing machine here too, if you want to wash your clothes. And there's a lot of stuff that I haven't used. Like there's a pool ladder, so you could build like a pool, I guess. What else they got? They got a lot of cool little things, like different chairs. None of the chairs you can sit in. That is my only like actual complaint about this mod, is none of the seating can be sat in. And I know this is probably all just for like decorative purposes and you're not actually supposed to make this in survival or anything, but still I think this is super sick. What else we got? Like these cool little wood strip walls. There's a bunch of like different like texturing things. Like there's a trash can here. Can I throw something in there? Nope. Ooh, like one of these fancy, like, I feel like LA mansions would have this type of fencing outside of them. Very, very neat. Oh, I forgot to put this on the kitchen counter. A knife holder. It seems like they haven't fleshed out everything. Like this mod only has 1 version of it with no updates yet. Oh, and there's a microwave. Boom. Look at that. Now we're getting a complete kitchen here. Let's put the microwave right there. Interesting that this wasn't in the kitchen section. The kitchen section is just all of the different shelving and stuff, I guess. But still, super sick. I'm just a fan of this type of mod. I find it interesting. It's like not a texture pack, but I actually think a mod gives you more options. Also, these windows are a part of the mod as well. It's really cool. It's obviously kind of earlier in development, but the fact that the first version of this mod has all of this stuff. There's also like street signs and all of that. So like, I don't even know the point of some of this, but there's a lot of outdoorsy things like different wood planks. Let's say you wanted a traffic sign. Boom. Look at that. Stop sign. We got arrows on the ground. We got no turn, no right turn, no entry. We got all the cool street signs. Ooh, look at this. You can make a little stairway. I didn't actually design a house. I just built this ugly square for this mod. But yeah, there's like a lot of like interesting blocks that you can build with like this. Like, I don't know what you would use this for, but I'm sure people who are actually good at building would know what to do. Ooh. Oh, also, this reminds me, I'm going to take a little side note. If you guys are interested in seeing a video all about building mods, let me know. I was thinking about making a whole video exploring mods that would help me become a better builder because I suck at it. So let me know in the comments if that sounds something like you would enjoy. Anyways, what else do we got here to show off? We got like, ooh, little concrete block. It looks like they got a lot of stuff where you can like straight up just make a road, which I think is cool. Ooh, wait, air conditioning is so important. Boom. Oh. I like turned it on. I feel like if I had shaders installed, this could look crazy. You know what? I'm a good content creator. I'm gonna go install shaders real quick and we're gonna see what this looks like. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. Anyways, we have shaders on. Oh, I totally forgot to mention the light fixtures. I do have to be transparent with you guys. These light fixtures do not emit light. I was using light blocks, like the light blocks that are in Minecraft, to kind of like pretend like these lights worked. I don't know why. How they managed to implement lights that you can literally turn on and off, then they don't emit light. So you either have to do what I did, which is use blocks of light, or just use torches. But like, how silly would a torch look? It's like you have this like nice looking bedroom and you're like, ah, there we go. You know what? This is kind of a vibe. I can't lie. Anyways, that was the modern furniture mod. Short and sweet. Nothing too crazy, but also really impressive. Obviously, it needs some polishing and updates, but this mod came out 2 weeks ago. So, you know, as far as a brand new mod, I think it is a fantastic one. So time to rank it and move on to the next mod. All right, modern furniture is going to get a solid B tier from me. And don't get me wrong, my B tiers are still pretty good. I wish there was, you know, a little bit more. It's clear and obvious that this mod is pretty early in development, but the textures and everything is pretty impressive. There just needs, you know, to be a little bit more ironed out, but a B tier is pretty freaking solid in my book. So shout out modern furniture. All right, this next mod, I hope I get the pronunciation right. This is Choup's Drakvyrn mod. It's basically a dragon mod. That is what this mod is all about, is adding dragons that spawn naturally in the world. And one way you can do it is if you get these amulets and you can spawn a dragon. I guess I already have tamed it, but you can tame the dragon using this raw meat on a bone you can get. I don't really know how to get the guy to do anything though. Hey buddy, if I hit it, is he gonna... What the hell? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay, since I couldn't get the amulet to work, there are these structures that spawn that also allow you to find a dragon in the wild. Sorry, I went inside to see if there's anything inside, but it's this giant pillar. It also has like a hand at the top, and it's kind of like fractured. You'll have to like build your way up, but there is a little bit of staircasing and ladders and stuff, but I think it's supposed to be really old. Once you get up here, let me give myself a nice pickaxe, I think. I'm not quite sure. Once you're here, there is a dragon egg, and it says, tips, do not right click on it. So instead, I'm going to break it. Can I break it with my hand quicker? Here, we'll use a pickaxe. I think you're able to just break the egg. I don't know if this will just kill the dragon, but I'm pretty sure you just break it. Boom. Hey, there we go. So now we have the ancient egg. And the reason why it says this don't right click it is because if I did, it would have just spawned the dragon right then and there. You can take it and you can place it wherever you want. I'm pretty sure I can just place this. Ah! Whoa! 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 Hey! 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 He does not want the cooked meat. So I guess it's kind of a hard process to actually tame one of these guys. So let's put on some really strong. Let's try to spawn him again. Okay, and then click. Okay, little dragon this time. Hey, hey, buddy, you want this? You want this? You want this? Let me tame you. Oh, it worked. Okay, this is what happened last time. I have him tamed and now he's just staying still. Oh, there is something you need. Let's go into creative. Ring? Ah, so the ancient ring. How do you craft this thing? Okay, gold block and emeralds. And you need this to control the dragon. And you can put it in your ring slot. Hey, now he follows me. Come on, dragon. Do I have to be in survival? Hello? Hey, buddy. I'm put him in a oh, rideable. Oh. Okay, I actually didn't test out this part. How do I ascend? Spacebar is not doing it. I don't know, but either way, I'm riding a freaking dragon right now. That is crazy. The noises he makes is a little interesting. So I would say taming it is pretty hard. I used a ton of meat on a bone and I just spammed it before he could kill me. So maybe you could set up like a little trap where he spawns inside of like an obsidian box and you try to tame him from there. Bro moves pretty fast. This is a pretty convenient way. I mean, it's no elytra, but also you don't need to worry about durability or feeding him. Here, let me look at the controls real quick. S down arrow is how you move downwards. Forward, upward is up arrow. Oh, look at that. Okay, so use the up and down arrows on your keyboard to go up and down. Interesting choice, but I'll take it. All right, let's land. And let's see how useful this guy is for fighting. Ow. Okay, now let's summon Husk. Help. Help me fight these husks. Let's see how good he is. Ah! Dude, you're so slow. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey. That's my dog right there. Well, I guess my dragon right there. But super cool. But this isn't the only cool fella. Okay, let's land. Yeah, there you go. So let's hop back into creative mode. So that is the dragon you can get. There's also apparently a nether version. Like not another, but a nether version. There's also like 6 different colorways. There's bronze, there's brown, there's purple, there's red. I might spawn them all in to check it out. But so far, this mod actually works pretty well. Some of the recipes kind of confuse me. But let's see if we can find a good clean spot to spawn in a dragon. Hey, over here should be fine. Put down the ancient egg, and I accidentally spawned in the dragon while trying to eat. Okay, so this is the nether version. Oh, okay. I was able to spam click. Oh no, he's flying away. Hey buddy, over here. But I did tame him by just panic click. Okay, he's just... There we go. But this is the nether dragon. I don't know if there's any special abilities. It would be cool to be able to shoot fire from the dragon. Also, I understand if that's not a thing. Let me see. Controls, keybinds. Attack. G. Oh! Wait, you can shoot fireballs. That's cool. Hold on. For some reason, G also opens my inventory. Okay, so there seems to be a cooldown on it, but he can shoot fireballs. Let's try to shoot like this tree. I missed. Whoa! But it shoots a whole explosive. That's crazy. And that's how you tame them. But we're going to figure out what happens when we slay them. I don't even know if we need to like enchant. I don't know how powerful they are. So let's just do unenchanted netherite. Survival mode. Come on, buddy. Oh, so this is a blue one. Oh. Damn. He is kind of eating up my absorption. I have resistance right now. Okay, arrows just bounce off this fella. Jeez. Ow, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat a god apple. Wow, okay. He dropped a lot of goodies. He dropped the essence amulet. And, oh wait, no, or was I carrying this? I actually don't think I was, but whatever. He dropped ignition breath ball, which I guess can just be used like a fire charge. We got bone. We got another egg, warped scales, and the essence amulet. Now, the amulet allows you to spawn in a tamed dragon once. Okay, I thought it was like reusable. So you could just tame the dragon right away, or if you slay it, you basically get to tame the dragon anyways. So that's pretty cool. So look at that. We're flying, we're soaring. Well, let's take a look at what we can do with these scales. So with the bones, you can make bone tools, which that's actually 7 attack damage. This is already around the side, around the strength of a diamond sword. And then with all of these dragon bone tools, you can make a paxel, which is a pickaxe, shovel, and axe in one tool, which is pretty cool. And then I guess with the different scales, I don't have black scales. I got blue scales. I got warped scale, so I can make armor. I have 21. So I can almost make a full set of armor, and then with the bone sword, I add that on top, and I make a warped bone sword, and that makes it 9 attack damage, which is strong as netherite, which is pretty cool. Let's put on a set of this dragon armor, shall we? So it looks like every dragon has a different scale, but it looks like it's cosmetic. It looks like all of the different dragon armors are the same, but let's throw on this dragon armor. Oh, look at that. I have like the helmet is like the jaws of it. That's pretty cool. Apparently the nether ones were supposed to be different, but it really doesn't seem like they're that different. By the way, with this ignition breath ball and dragon bones, some gold and a blaze rod, you can make the ignition staff, which is a pretty cool weapon. Not only can you use it as a melee, I believe, but you can shoot little fireballs out of it. I don't know how much damage this does. Well, I killed that guy first try, so I think pretty strong. But also, look at the texture of this thing. This looks sick. We're going to go back to the overworld because that's not all. Because obviously, you can make a lot of these different weapons and whatnot. Hold on, let me get a nice blue sword as well. So there's more than just the dragons in this mod. There's also something called a Drakvyrn, which is this big fella here. They're also supposed to be tameable. Let me check. So these Drakvyrs are interesting. They can also be slayed or tamed. So let me go into survival and slay this guy. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, damn. He's doing a hard to hit. Oh, and he's giving me slowness. Oh, God. He's gonna kill me. I feel kind of bad. He was a cute little somber creature. But anyways, once you kill him, you get the Drakvyrn horn, and you also get Eternal Frost, which if you hold in your hand, it gives you slowness. You get these items, and with them, you can make stuff like the Eternal Frosted Blade, which using the ice in the Eternal Frost, you can make this sword, which is honestly better than anything the dragons give you. But also, that guy was pretty hard to kill. If I didn't have my God Apple, he probably would have killed me. But you can shoot an ice bolt with this sword, as well as its base damage does more than a netherite. So if you got like sharpness 5 on this thing, it's wraps. And of course, being able to shoot the ice is pretty cool. I don't know, like, how much damage that does. So let's see. Hello, Husk. Oh. Damn. Let's hit him a few times. Once. We gotta let it... It does have a cooldown. Damn. So that does, like, 5 damage. That is crazy. Get over here, bear. So very worth chasing these guys down, but let's summon a new Drakvyrn here. And then if you get frozen meat on a... Hold on. How did we get frozen meat on a stick? Oh, so you need raw meat on a stick, which is just bone and raw meat. And you get raw meat on a bone and then mix it with some ice and you get frosted meat on a bone. And for some reason, I know he's like cold or whatever. He likes frosted meat. So if you found him, you can tame him and then ride him around. He's kind of fast. They did say in the wiki he can't jump, but he can walk on water. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Bro has Frostwalker. So it's worth killing one and worth taming one if you can. This is a pretty cool guy. He can't jump though, so that's... I could see that being a bit of a downside. But traversing the ocean with this guy would be no problem at all. I'd probably prefer just using my dragon because I can just fly over everything. But his Frostwalker is pretty useful. What also we have is you can make a Drakvyrn spear. I totally forgot. With his horn, you can make a spear that does 20 range damage if you throw it, as well as it does 8 attack damage, which is the same as a netherite sword. And then if you mix it with the Eternal Frost, which instead of making the sword, you would have to do that, you can make it slightly stronger, but it will be frosted. So we got the frosted spear. Dude. Sorry, these achievements are so damn loud. So this spear does quite a bit of damage. Here, let's summon... I always like using husks as my my targets. Like that spear, one hits a husk. Now, can I enchant these with loyalty is the question. Loyalty 3. Dang it. Okay. So the downside is you do have to go and pick these spears back up. Summon Iron Golem. So in theory, he dies. Yep. Oh, there's some range on this bad boy, and it seems to give them slowness, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, I didn't realize how huge this thing was. But that is pretty much most of the content in this mod. There's also a passive mob that spawns. I totally forgot. This is the last thing, is there's a regular mob that spawns around the map, and I need to find the spawn egg for it because I forget the name. Yeah, the Drave. Oh wait, no. What the heck is that? Let me check the wiki. Okay, so this is a whole other mob that I did not even realize was a thing. But basically, if you have raw meat, all these guys like raw meat on a stick. Oh, I need a bunch more. Okay. He has a chance to drop you something very valuable if you feed him enough raw meat, apparently. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got a bunch of them. Intact geode. And these geodes can be smashed on the ground to find loot. And like that one had a diamond in it. Lots of... Wow. Lots of cool stuff. And crystal powder is another important item that you get also from just killing this fella. Yeah, we got a bunch of crystal powder. And crystal powder is used to crystallize your iron tools. Basically, it makes iron tools just more durable and last longer. So it's kind of like a medium game, mid-game thing that you can obtain. And all you need is 4, and you make an iron sword. It does the same damage, but increases the durability a lot and the efficiency a good bit. So that is what those guys are for, and they're just found in caves. Didn't even realize they existed when I was browsing the wiki. I'm a fake YouTuber, apparently. Okay, so these guys naturally spawn. These are Draklets, and these are just hostile creatures that are poisonous. And they have a lot of health, good lord. But if you slay one, you get their Draklet tooth, as well as they have a Draklet horn. And the Draklet tooth and the horn, combined with a bone, you can make a Draklet dagger, which is just a dagger that inflicts poison, which is pretty freaking neat. As well as, I guess, sometimes they can drop Draklet scutes, which are used to make Draklet armor. Brown Draklet armor, which is actually just about as strong as the dragon armor without the knockback toughness, or without the knockback resistance. But that pretty much covers everything in the mod. I guess we could, this is supposed to inflict poison, but it's not doing that. Are husks immune to poison? Oh, maybe husks are immune to poison, because that cow got poisoned. But anyways, that was... Oh my god, I keep forgetting the name. That was Choup's Drakvyrn mod. I think this mod is super cool, and the fact it came out 23 days ago, and it came out 23 days ago and only has 135 downloads on Modrinth. Super underrated mod. You could easily just add this to your world, and it seems to be fully functional. I haven't really run into many bugs. It seems like sometimes the dragon's aggressive mode can get a little goofy with the AI, but besides that, this mod is really cool and just adds another layer of gear and fun little explorative things you can do in your world. Super cool mod. Time to go give it a rating, and then we will move on to the next mod. Choup's Drakvyrn mod is going to be an S tier. I think this mod was fantastic considering how new it is and all of the features it has with taming and riding dragons, as well as the Drakvyrn and all of the weaponry and everything. I just think it is super impressive, so it gets an S for subscribe. All right, so this next mod is called the Banished. And this is a very interesting one. First thing you need to do is get a villager, a cleric villager, and get it to the highest level. And then you need to buy this bad boy, and I need a wither skull. So with a wither skull and 32 emeralds, you can buy the Thanatos heart. Thanatos's heart. And this is the beginning of this mod. So the Banished is like a dark, evil type of mod that also there's some new types of mobs that will spawn at night, but we'll get to that. And with this heart, it spawns this guy. Oh, okay. This dragon armor might not be what I need. I might need more than that. Okay. Holy crap. We're just getting... He's kind of cooking me. Ah! Dude, I'm gonna die, and I don't know where I'm located here, so I'm quickly eating a god apple. Dude, so loud. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, that was kind of terrifying. Good lord. Anyways, after killing him, Thanatos, and you need to be ready because all of this dragon armor is like as strong as netherite, and so is the sword. And he kind of kicked my butt. But you can spawn him wherever you want. So I guess you could kind of just spawn him in a box or something. But now that you've slayed him, so you get the broken scythe. And using a smithing table and getting gloomy metal. I don't know where you get gloomy metal. We'll have to figure that out. But once we get gloomy metal, we can actually get the scythe, which does 10 attack damage. So we'll hold on to that. And then we got Thanatos' hand. Whoa. So when I hold it, I have permanent speed 3, permanent fire resistance 3. That's pretty cool. Does it do any damage? It doesn't look like it. But that's pretty cool. So when you hold this out, you just get speed and fire res, which is actually pretty convenient. We also got a ton of disgusting meat, which, you can just turn it into, you can just cook it into regular meat, into mutton. So that's a lot of mutton we can get out of this guy. But we also got the Banished Devastator's Heart, which I believe is an even stronger boss. So I'm just going to throw Sharpness 5 on here. And all right, now we have Protection 4 armor and a Sharpness 5 bone sword. We're going to spawn in the Banished Devastator, and hopefully this is an easier fight. Oh, this guy looks creepy as hell. Oh my god, he has so much health. Oh! He gave me levitation. Oh god. Oh god. He keeps giving me levitation, man. I killed all his minions. Dude, the sound is so loud. Boom. He's almost dead. Every time I hit him, it gives me levitation. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on. Damn. All right, the Devastator had a lot of health there. But now we have the Devastator's Fist, which this also gives you fire resistance when you hold it. It doesn't look like there's anything else you can do with it just yet. But we have the Devastator's Soul, which can be used to make the Devastator. We have to figure out where you get gloomy metal. Oh, it looks like there's gloomy metal ore. So we'll have to figure out where that spawns. But if you get it and you use the Devastator's Heart, you can get the Devastator, which does 15 attack damage. Obviously, it's pretty slow, but 15 attack damage is pretty cool. Can we get sharpness on this thing? Oh, we can. Sharpness 4 Devastator doing 18 damage a crit is pretty cool. But with that, we also got Apollyon's Heart, which is also the next bad guy we're spawning in here. Oh, this dude can fly. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's giving me blindness. Oh, my... There's flying things after me. Oh, my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Oh, my God. Okay, this is a bit chaotic. Hey, buddy. I'm just using this. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to hit this guy with another crit. And another. Ah! This is intense as hell. It's hard to hit him because he has all these, like, protective heads around him. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ripped apart. Dude, every time I hit him, he spawns more bad guys. Maybe I just gotta focus on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all his little minions, man. Okay, most of these... Oh my god. Okay, this is an insane boss fight. Ow, ow. He has too many buddies. Honestly, fighting this guy, give me a TNT. Give me a fire charge. Yeah. Thinking outside the box, buddy. I just blew up all your heads. I actually took out like 10 of them with that one TNT. Oh my god, okay. Hey, buddy. I need more TNT. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, take that, buddy. All right, we're making a decent dent on this guy. All right, hold on. We're gonna go in for another crit. Ow, dude. Yeah. Dude, this guy is annoying. Oh, I took out like 10 of his heads. Hit him with a crit. We almost got him. We almost got him. Ah! I'm getting slapped around, dude. Get over here, buddy. You're almost done for. He's one hit. I'm just going after him. Okay, good. Bye. What did I kill him? What did he drop? Oh, here we go. Extinct Banished Charm. Anything else he dropped, or is that his main drop? Was the Banished Charm? You can use that to make the Banished Charm using gold and amethyst, but I don't actually know what this does. All right, dude, come on, you're dead. Let me check the wiki real quick. Oh, okay. So I have figured it out. I've read the wiki and I have figured it out. So we have the Banished Charm, which we have to revive with using gold and whatnot. And then we also have Apollyon's Blood, which allows us to make this 13 damage sword using gloomy metal, nether quartz, and Apollyon Blood. We get a 13 attack damage sword. Also, I think it's faster. Yeah, let's go into creative real quick. So now we have this sword, as well as if we make the Banished Charm. And with this charm, you can spawn in. This is a little buddy who's gonna fight alongside me. And apparently you can spawn as many as you want. It did warn that if you spawned in more than one, that they'll start fighting each other. So let's summon a husk. Hey, help me. Oh, he's speedy. Oh yeah. That is super sick. So now I got a little buddy who fights alongside me. Let me spawn another. Oh yeah, they're not friends. Oh. That guy apparently wanted to kill me. So yeah, if you spawn in more than one, they start fighting, which I guess could just be some entertainment. And then of course we got the Apollyon sword. And there's some stuff I missed earlier on. So with the Devastator's fist and with Thanatos' hand, they actually give the effects that, okay. So like if I use this fist, it gives them the levitating power that the Devastator was doing. Damn, that's sending them high as hell. Damn, all it took was one hit to kill both those guys. And then Thanatos' hand obviously gives you speed and fire res, which is cool. And then lastly, I did look into it. So there's Void Stone, which is another thing that spawns underground, a part of this mod. So Void Stone allows you to make cool decorative blocks. So this is what Void Stone looks like. You can only find it in deep slate levels. And then you can make Void Stone bricks, which these things look sick. And then there's cracked Void Stone, chiseled Void Stone, and then Void Stone stairs, slabs, and walls. But then also deep below in, maybe we should go try to find some. But this is the gloomy metal that's going to be used for a lot of things. So let's go deep down. I'm sorry, it's probably super dark. People yell at me for that. Anyways, this gloomy metal spawns underground, and there's a lot of things you can do. Like you can get Thanatos' scythe, which actually seems to have some range on it. How much range? Oh, wait, that's pretty far. And I wonder if it has like a sweeping edge type effect. Doesn't seem like it, but still, super cool little weapon here. And apparently holding it, or do I just have fire resistance in general because of my armor? I guess, I don't even know. If you're Banished Slave is what it's called when you spawn in, when you use the Banished Charm to spawn in a guy here, you got your Banished Slave. Will fight alongside you. Oh, he's just taking out all the mobs in the area for me. But when he dies, you get his skull, and then you can use his skull to make a music disc. So you don't even get this music disc till you defeat all the bosses. So let's give it a try. Oh, that's creepy. You like the song? Creepy disc that's just creepy sounds. But yeah, that was the Banished mod. Another super cool and underrated mod. This mod, according to Modrinth, came out 6 days ago from this recording, as well as it has 23 downloads. And this is another mod that's pretty well fleshed out. I was able to do it without any hiccups. I didn't need to do any creative menu stuff. There's also a shield that you can get out of the gloomy metal. I forgot to show off. But super cool mod that you could easily add to your world, just like the dragon mod. Honestly, so far, the past 2 mods you could add to your world and just have a bunch more bosses and big things to fight. I think it's sick. But anyways, time to give it a rating and time to move on to the next mod. The Banished is going to get a solid A tier. I think it's pretty fun. It adds some cool mechanics to the game. I would gladly add this to a mod pack. My only thing is I kind of wish there was more. I kind of wish there was more like maybe dimensions or like structures or something that came with it. But overall, like the boss fights were fun and challenging. It was cool. It integrates well into survival mode. Super awesome. I just think I'm just excited to see where it goes. This could easily become an S tier with an update or two. So very fun. All right, so this next mod, it came out 24 days ago and has around 400 downloads, and I think it is super cool. It is called Craftformers Prime, and it's based around the Transformers. And to be honest, I've only seen like the Michael Bay Transformers movies from the early 2000s. I have not seen the new animated Transformers movie. It does look kind of cool though. So just a fair warning, I am not too experienced in the world of Transformers, but I am somewhat familiar. So all you got to do once you have this mod is you can go to /transformer, set self, and then you have a selection of Transformers to choose from. So we're gonna just start with, let's just start with classic Optimus Prime, right? And boom, you become a Transformer. And not only are you huge, but like breaking blocks, you break in this like huge, whoa. Okay, I accidentally hit my transform button. If you press R, boom, you transform. And not only that, but you can go fast. And they have a transform animation, and then you're back into your prime. Also, you have guns, and I forget how to shoot these. I think it's G? No, V? No, V changes the mask on your character. Okay, I don't... Oh! I mean... Come on. I'm not even a big Transformers fan, but this is sick. Anyways, that's just Optimus Prime. They have every little Transformer here. Like there's one, we're gonna go in order now. Arachnid. Oh, what the heck? So look at this guy. Just a little funny guy who also has guns. And they transform into a little helicopter. Oh my god. Tiny little helicopter. My favorite thing though is once you're like flying, boom, transform back. I'm actually unfamiliar with this guy, but he's cool. He's a lot smaller of a transformer. But then you're just able to fly away. Soaring, flying. Anyways, on to the next one. There are so many of these guys. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy's a motorcycle. Let me get off the ice. And I can just creative fly. Oh. I go really slow on ice though. Hold on. Oh damn, you can get like 35 blocks a second. And this guy have guns too. Yep. Pretty sick. All right, and that's RC. Now here's Bulkhead. Oop, Bulkhead. Oh! Damn, this dude is huge. What does he transform into? Like a chopper? Oh, like a Hummer. Damn. This is sick. I love the transforming animations. Actually, I'm going to quickly go into a super flat world so we can really see how fast these vehicles go. Transform, set self. All right, let's do Bumblebee. Oh, dude. Shout out Bumblebee. And he turns into a cool little sports car, right? Hold on, let me see the guns first. Here, let's summon Iron Golem. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this would do more damage, but not too shabby. Anyways, time to transform. Oh, yeah. 40 blocks a second. Hell yeah. Dude, the designs on these are just so cool. Like I said, I'm not even a big Transformers guy, but like you can't deny this is sick. Oh, Megatron. He's got a big old cannon. His eyes are so evil, dude. Anyways, let's transform into whatever Megatron is. I actually don't know much about Transformers. So Megatron, wait, what's the button? R. Oh, we're a jet. Oh, we're a jet. And we can go 50 blocks a second as Megatron. Whoa. Okay, let's see if we can find a village. The only thing is in third person, you can barely see. I guess I could do first person. But I like to be able to see. I mean, maybe you should use like camera tweaks with this mod because this is as zoomed out as you can get. Okay, here we go. Oh. This is fun. I like how this jet has no sound. Transform. They should have a big landing animation. Oh. Alright, well, Megatron's cannon's pretty strong. One hitting these villagers. Let's see how it hits the... 5, 6. Okay, it took 6 hits. Not too shabby. So that was Megatron Nemesis Prime. Is that like an evil Optimus Prime? Oh, it is. It's just like a dark version of Optimus. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the animation sound and everything. Okay, next is Ratchet. Oh, who's this fella? Oh, this guy doesn't have a gun. Interesting. What does he turn into, though? Dude, does it? Oh, is this an ambulance? I guess it makes sense the guy who's an ambulance doesn't have a gun on him. I kind of like this guy's design, except the running animation's a little silly. But, okay, well, that's Ratchet. What else we got here? They all have, like, idle animations, too. Like, look at, like, the wheels are spinning in the elbow. All of them have a little idle animation. Soundwave. Oh, surely this guy's a plane. Oh, this guy doesn't have a gun either. Fascinating. What happens if I try to hit a villager? Get over here, buddy. Whoa. I have, like, tentacles. Interesting. Anyways, let's transform. Oh, yeah. This guy's a plane. And he goes fast. Sheesh. He's like a drone. I just love transforming like midair. Dish. Okay. Super cool. And I think there's one left. Yeah. Starscream. Oh, this guy's definitely a plane too, right? Oh, he has a gun. Oh. No, he has heat-seeking missiles. That's pretty sick. And then what? Yeah, and he's a freaking military jet. Hell yeah. It's funny that all the cars have super loud sounds, but then the jet has... all the planes have no sound. Let's see how quickly we can find a new village. Are we going to find a new village? I thought they were more common than this. Oh, no, we can fly really close to the ground. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna find another village. That's a Transformers mod. It does, okay, so the Transformer mod adds, hold on. It's called the Craftformers mod, I should say, even though... And there's sub stuff in this mod. There's a lot of things you can craft, like Energon tank, and you can find Energon shards all around underground, but I couldn't really find a use for the shards. Like, the only thing you can do is craft blocks. Oh, and then you can use the blocks to craft... Wait, how do you craft cyber matter? I don't know. I couldn't find any... There's like nothing on the wiki about it, so it's a little interesting. Can I put like Energon crystals in here? No, you can eat them, and they give you jump boost. Hold on. Also, if you want to no longer become a Transformer, that's how you do it. Oh, interesting. So as a regular person, I can't eat the Energon shards. Fascinating. Block of Energon. Like, I don't know what any of this does. I'm so sorry. I'll probably get a comment going, hey, I was the creator of this mod and you messed everything up, and I'm sorry. But on the Modrinth page, there wasn't anything listed on how it works, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, you can still turn into the super cool Transformers. And I think this mod is so incredibly well done. I think it is super, super, super cool. Time to give it a review and time to move on to the next mod. Craftformers Prime is also going to get an A tier from me simply because it's amazing. I really like the Transformer stuff. I couldn't figure out how a lot of the other stuff in the mod work. That's like what's holding it back from being an S tier. But the actual Transformers part is an S tier in my book. The modeling, the transformations, all of that is super sick. They do say on their Modrinth page that they are going to be frequently updating this mod. So this is another mod that could easily move its way up to S tier. So shout out Craftformers Prime. This mod was super, super cool. All right, so this next mod is pretty straightforward. It's called Zombies More. This mod was released a month ago and it has 700 downloads. Now, what this mod does is simply adds more types of zombies, as well as some new tools and potions. So here's one of the new zombies. This is the cursed zombie. Let's go into survival mode. Hey, buddy. So these guys all just spawn naturally at night. Yeah, and you kill him and his head comes off. And, well, he didn't drop anything special. But let's move on to this guy, who's the explosive zombie. Yeah, this one's just the explosive zombie. This guy is annoying. He throws Let's see if he'll throw one. Ah, yep. He throws dynamite at you. If you thought creepers were... Ow. Apparently they do knockback as well. Okay, got him. This guy actually He actually dropped his throwable dynamite. Okay, let's see if any of the other types of zombies will spawn nearby. Because all of these types of zombies do spawn naturally. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, no, this is from the Banished. Never mind. The Banished also, I forgot to show that off in the mod, but they do spawn these little, like, cursed zombies. So these are all the new zombies that exist. We have the explosive zombie, which has that cool little animation. And I love the way he runs around and he throws explosives. And obviously... we have the cursed zombie here, and he's like in chains. And we got the boomer zombie, which I believe, spews toxic waste and explodes when you kill him. And then lastly, we have the tank zombie. Oh, wait, not lastly. We have the tank zombie, and then lastly, we have the crawler. She has like his guts hanging out. Pretty gross. But we are going to grab ourselves a nice little sword here and go into survival and hope for the best. I'm going to kill the boomer here. And when you kill him, he explodes into this, like, toxic... and you step in it and you get poisoned. Ah, the crawler! He's biting my ankles. Oh, his mouth opens. Ah. Why is he so fast? Oh, God. Now this guy's on me. All right, can we rush him? Can we dodge his TNT? Oh. Oh. Flash creeper. Oh, he dropped a flammable bone. Nice. All right, now we got the tank. Oh. Well, he's pretty slow moving. But if we see, we got toxic compound, toxic lung, and flammable bone. All of this stuff will be useful. There's a lot of other drops you can get. For example, you can get a brain. But with the flammable bone, there's a few things you can do with it. I didn't even realize. You can use it in place of coal. It looks like you can make a fire charge, you can make a torch. But what's very interesting is you can make a fire sword using a flammable bone and 2 blaze rods. And I believe this is just... yeah, it's a sword with built-in fire aspects, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, this crawler dropped another thing we're gonna need, which is guts. So there is a bunch of drops. Also, apparently frozen flesh you can get. Oh, no, you craft frozen flesh, which can be turned into leather. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. So if you get 2 snowballs and rotten flesh, you can make frozen flesh and smelt it into leather. That's pretty useful. Cool renewable way of getting leather besides cows. Okay, so once you kill these zombies, you can get something with the toxic compound we got from the gross little boomer here. The toxic compound is used for a few things. One is you can make a bottle of toxic compound, which will be used, we'll show you later. And then next, if you have a brain and some wood, you can make a brain jar, which I believe this is just decor, but the brain jar can be used for something as well. So the toxic compound can also be made to make a potion of poison. Makes sense. But the bottle of toxic compound can be used to make a few of the potions that are from this mod. So if you get the toxic compound and add a brain to it, you get brute force potion. There's a cursed essence potion if you use a cursed heart, which I believe is also a drop that we haven't got yet. If we use the guts, we get agile instinct. And if we get the toxic lung, which we did get, you can use that to make potion of intoxication. So of course we are going to get these new potions. So let's scroll down here. Here are the new ones. So first is brute force potion. This gives you brute force. I believe you move a bit slower. Yeah, you have slowness, strength, and resistance that you get from this, and it just turns you into a brute. You do have slowness, but it allows you to do some extra damage. It's kind of like a strength potion. Let me read the wiki to make sure I'm not missing anything with that. Grants extra strength at the cost of reducing your speed. Perfect when you need raw power for combat. So I read through a lot of these potions have good and negative effects. Let me get myself some milk. So let's drink this real quick. So that was the brute force. It makes you strong, but very slow. Next is the cursed essence. Actually, we're going to wait on that one because that one will kill me. Potion of intoxication. Oh, actually, is this the one that kills me? Yeah. Oh, I drank the wrong one. So the potion of intoxication. Oh, I just sneeze? Yeah, so this potion is going to kill me in a minute. I don't know if it applies in creative mode, but I guess we'll have... Can I... Next! Oh, no, it sounds like I'm still sick. Okay, there's a chance I'm going to drop dead in a minute here. We'll see. We'll give it... Oh, I'm still sneezing. This isn't good. Oh, I guess I lived because I was in creative. Anyways, next is the instinct potion. So this potion gives you speed 2, mining fatigue, hunger, resistance. Basically, it makes you pretty fast, but it does give you mining fatigue. So if you need a short burst of speed just to like get out of the way, that's what this potion is for. Like I said, all of these potions from this mod give good and negative effects. Next one is the cursed essence potion. And I believe this one makes you invisible and gives you slow falling. So it's good for being sneaky. But then at the same time, I believe, it gives you hunger. I forget what else. I think it gives you hunger and mining fatigue. Yeah. So you would really only need this potion if you just really needed to get out of a situation or wanted to do something really stealthy and quickly. And then, of course, potion of intoxication will kill you, which isn't great. The next thing we got is with the brain jar, you can make a radar. And it uses iron, compass, wood, and the brain jar, and you can make a radar. Funny how that rhymes. So I believe... Yeah, this radar will ping any nearby mobs, which is pretty cool. I guess you have to click on it for it to activate. Maybe if you give it some redstone? No. But it's kind of like how the bell works in a village to find raiders. Spamming that was unpleasant. But it's just, I guess, a cool little thing where if you're hearing like a zombie near you and you can't figure out where, you can just click the radar. It will ping all the mobs near you and then you're able to take them out, which I think is a really cool little mechanic. Next is the toxic bomb used from that lung that we got from killing the boomer guy. I actually haven't tried this out. I'm assuming you just throw the toxic explosive. Yeah, and then it makes that little poisonous gas. Ooh, this seems actually pretty effective. Like if I... Oh, zombies can't get poisoned, huh? Summon... Oh, not cock. Cow. Oh. Well, that killed him instantly. But cool little feature. And if you step in here, you get poison 1 for 10 seconds. And it does pretty much everything. There is the little throwable dynamite. You can also make it, I guess, using gunpowder, paper, and a string. I think that's about everything. There's also, rotten flesh block. I'm assuming since they add so many more kinds of zombies. Ew. Yeah, they added a block of rotten flesh, which is a bit disgusting looking and sounds a bit disgusting. But I guess that's kind of the point. For 700 downloads, it only being a month old, I think it deserves more love. It's another one of those mods that you could just kind of throw into your world, and it just adds an extra challenge. Really, the biggest challenge is these freaks. The explosive throwing zombies, the explosive zombies are definitely going to increase the difficulty a good bit, because they are just hurling dynamite at you constantly. I think a really cool, solid, and polished mod. Time to give it a ranking. Zombies more. Now this one I've been pondering. I'm not sure. A part of me wants to make it an S tier, but then a part of me is like, should it be A tier? Do we have 3 A tier mods and 1 S tier? And I think I'm gonna land on A, but it's kind of like an A plus. Simply because it feels loyal to Minecraft and its art style and how it functions, as well as like the potions are pretty creative and the new weapons and the brain radar and everything. It really cool, and just a lot of cool features from a mod that, you know, at surface level is pretty basic, just adds more zombies. But it is a lot more than just adding more zombies. It adds new items, weapons, and all of that. So super cool mod. Honestly, across the board, I was blown away by how good these mods were. I kind of like tested to make sure they worked before recording, but I didn't go in depth. And wow, like I don't know, all these mods are less than a month old or around a month old, and they're all phenomenal. So shout out. Also, sorry this video was so long. I'm curious how you guys feel about like a 50-minute long video. I actually had like 4 more mods planned for this video. I had no idea that like all of these mods went so in depth and were so crazy that it was going to take up so much time. So there'll probably be a sequel to this one. I'll probably do more new Minecraft mods or least downloaded mods. Not quite sure yet. But I appreciate all the love on the last few videos. And yeah, I'm debating on making a mod pack soon. So let me know if that would be something that would interest you. I'm also somewhat debating on doing a YouTube members like modded server or Discord or something. So let me know. And also, if there's any mod developers that are watching, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter, because I have some ideas and I'm looking to maybe have someone on that I could pay to make me some mods for some videos just to up the ante with my content. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Drink some water, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.